Hey Cancer, this is Dot from Dragonfly Soul Tarot. I'm back from my little break. Thanks for being here. Today we are doing the April 2018 tarot card reading. Just want to mention that they have been a little on the raw side, so just keep that in mind. They are really digging up some issues here, so we'll see what happens. Anything else I want to say? No, let's get started. Did I cut the cards already? Can't hurt to cut them again. What are the messages for Cancer for 2018 April? What does Cancer need to know? Okay, here we go. This is you, Cancer. The King of Swords. Seven of Wands is crossing you. Energy is moving towards the past. The Wheel of Fortune. Current energies, the Page of Cups. Energies for the future, the Queen of Coins. Alright, and the way you see yourself is the Tower. The way others see you is the Ace of Wands. Your biggest fear is the Seven of Wands. Your biggest hope is the Three of Coins. And the outcome card is the Seven of Cups. Alright. Cancers, what is going on? Let's see. You see yourself as the King of Swords. You are doing what you have to do to get results. He is not very sentimental or romantic, so it may be a little stoic around you these days. You may be trying to keep an upper hand in a conflicting situation, and it just keeps coming at you, and you are just not taking any of it. You are really handling this well, Cancers. Whatever this conflict is, that is really, it's not draining to you, it's not getting to you, you're actually holding up quite well, and you are bruising your opponent because you have the energy of the King of Swords, who is extremely competent in the arena of self-defense. Okay, so whatever it is, you have a lot of conflict going on now, and you're handling it well, although you're not really happy having to deal with this so constantly. Let's put that guy on front. Okay, so the energies that are going into the past is the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune could be seen as good luck or a change of luck. I'm thinking in this particular situation, the Wheel of Fortune is, it was a turn of luck. Something happened and things went a little south, and you were doing very well for a while, and now you have hit a challenge. Right? You have hit some challenging times. So you can no longer rely just on luck in order to get you through. You may have been doing that in the past for a while. You just, squeaked by because you were lucky. But now you cannot no longer rely on this message, on luck or fate. I see it as fate. You feel like something or someone was brought into your life because it was fated, but now You need to really work hard in order to keep what it is that you won. Okay? Because it's possible that it may feel like it's slipping away. If I'm not mistaken, I had this very same message for Cancer in a previous reading at some point, where it seemed like someone was slipping away and you were doing what you could to keep them with you. We have this Queen in the future, this Queen of Coins, who is just your speed. She's somebody, but somebody whom you want in your life, male or female, someone whom you gravitate to. And there's this message of love. So you are sending out a message of love. You are trying to keep this person into your life, or perhaps if they are someone that you met recently, you are trying to figure out how to get them into your life, because this is you sending out that initial message of love. This could be like a fated union, you know? Here it is. It's sort of like you met them you saw them across a crowded room and you just knew you had to have them. It happened in the past, and now you're working on a kind of a strategy to get them into your life, right? Because the King of Swords is strategic. He is head over heart, even though this is a heartfelt solution. Something you want feels like fate brought it into your life, and now you are taking the extra steps in order to secure it, to tie it down, so to speak. Okay. So we have the Page of Wands and the Queen of Coins. Is it possible that you could be starting a family? That there could be a new addition to the family on the way? And this is causing a lot of challenges. You know, you're foreseeing a lot of challenges. Oh, it seems to me like it is entirely possible that you maybe have heard news of a pregnancy, a surprise birth, and it is kind of, you're seeing yourself as the Tower because it kind of blindsided you. And, you know, if this was more of a romantic thing as opposed to a startled kind of frantically trying to work out a solution within his head sort of thing, this may have been a more romantic king, like the King of Cups or the King of Wands. But no, it is the King of Swords that you came out as. So this is a space in your head that is very challenging. And there we go. This is more challenges, right? And this fated union is bringing a child or an addition into your family. Either that or a fated romantic connection. But it seems to me more of a fated, a child that's coming in, you know, as a surprise, because the Tower is a blindside. You see yourself as blindsided, or maybe blindsided by the love of this person, because it's just so overwhelming. Whatever it is, you are overwhelmed with what happened here. Okay? This overwhelmed you. And this person is in your life, and you're like, wow, what do I do now? And you're dealing with this energy. But the good news about the Tower is once you confront it, the power of the Tower diminishes. Okay, so all you have to do is define what it is that it has overwhelmed you. So either an intense love for a person, or an intense event that has brought maybe a child into your world. Okay, So, well, you know, the Ace of Wands is a fertile male card, right? So there we have, pardon me, another indicator of a possible pregnancy, a possible surprise pregnancy. And then we have the little alligator waiting, kind of hiding in the clouds as a surprise. So others see you as, you know, fertile and masculine, not just masculine, just fertile and full of masculine energy, full of, what am I trying to say? Not masculine, but virility. Can women possess virility? That's what I'm trying to say, and I'm not sure if I've translated the message properly, but others see you as fertile and full of virility, and you see yourself as blindsided. So, we have the Seven of Wands in your greatest fear section, in the position of your greatest fear. Now, the obvious translation would be, to me, would be that this child may not be yours. But that is assuming that that is the situation, okay? Now, assuming the situation, there may be suspicions that this child may not be yours, but I see it as jealousy. Intense jealousy, because the feelings for this person are so intense. Your biggest fears are that there is some sort of subterfuge going on, that this person is sneaking around on you, or has many partners behind your back. So keep that jealousy in check, Cancer, because jealousy is nothing if not toxic. Okay? And your greatest hope is the Three of Coins, the card of being shown off, the card of being presented. You would like nothing better than to show off this person. This person has just blown you away, and you are head over heels. I swear, this I've never seen. And you know what? This borders a little bit on the obsessive. Okay, so I just want you to be careful here, Cancers, because you know, with all this jealousy here, and wanting to show off someone like an object is not healthy. Okay, that's not healthy love. That's kind of like obsessive infatuation. Okay, so Cancers, be very careful. Keep an eye on your emotions, especially if they lean towards the negative in terms of jealousy and possessiveness, because that could really ruin this relationship. And you really are crazy about this person. You feel like it was fate that brought you together. Well, the outcome card, it's the Seven of Cups, and while this is a card of many options, it is also a card of many illusions. The character down here doesn't know which cup to choose. Not all of the cups have good things in them, okay? So it is a classic situation in which you can choose to feel jealous, you can choose to feel possessive, choose to feel passionate. Whatever it is, keep in mind that you can also slip into a situation where you're choosing something that is elusive, just an illusion. Okay. So this is really overwhelming here, Cancers. I'm sorry I took such a long pause there, but this reading is for these Cancers out there who have just fallen head over heels for someone, and their worlds have been turned upside down. Okay, so this is a reading to caution those people to keep a cool head and not to resort to jealousy or manipulation or you know, illusion, overblown emotions. Okay, it's great. I mean, here we go. Someone is destined. Is someone destined? How we know someone is destined to be in our lives? How will we know that it was fate that brought us together? You know, you fall into these situations where it's like, oh my God, fate brought us together. We spent all night talking and getting to know each other. We are inseparable. But how do we know that it was fate that brought us together? Okay, so we don't know right off the bat. Only time will tell. Be careful. Okay, Cancer? Good luck with this situation. Let me know down below if this, if you have fallen into this, into this situation where you are just overwhelmed by someone or overwhelmed by a situation that you just, that you feel is something that fate put together. Okay, Cancers, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you taking the time to like, comment, and subscribe to my videos. If you found this useful, please tell 2 friends about my channel so that if they need to hear this information, they will know how to find my channel. Thanks again for being here. We'll see you next time, Cancers. Bye-bye.